So here's the rundown, dude. My life is falling apart, and it's just happened to be at Christmas time. It's kind of typical, really, for spiritual people, spiritual battles. But I've got a lot of technical issues, and that's very difficult to deal with at Christmas time, especially things that have to deal with doctors and forms and right, like being a new patient and transferring the registration on both my vehicles. Um, so I'm waiting outside the fucking Cuckoo Juice supply warehouse, and I'm waiting to go. Waiting to go in. It's kind of hot now. Kind of fucking getting baked in the sun here. Hey, you got faux fucking people. What's up, faux people? Well, I don't know which faux you belong to, but if this is kind of a hater stream for people that are hating because got a lot of shit like going wrong and a lot of changes that are being made. Crazy shit, dude. I'll explain as soon as the people come in. In fact, it's difficult because of the Christmas time, dude. The fucking doctors aren't here. So check this out, dude. First came. I don't know if anybody you guys been around for any length of time. When I first came around, when I first moved to TJ, it was after all that shit happened out at Slab City. And before that, I was on the fucking juice for 9 years and I did well. It was the first clean time I've ever had in my insurance and it fucking, and I got the treatment, dude. And then I decided to go out to Slab City and I got off of it and it was successful, but your chances of relapse are greatly increased. So I didn't want that to happen. It was kind of happening a little bit when I got back to TJ and I was around the source. It was, and so I've been on, yeah, here's a train wreck. But it's getting better in ways and in other ways. But everything happens for a reason, right? And it appears that I've been spending my money. I've been paying out of pocket for my fucking juice. So I got back on the juice here because I'm like, I don't want to relapse. It works for me. I'm gonna keep fucking doing what I'm doing. So, and in TJ, it was like even less restrictive, looser, fucking, I was able to take more home, split the dose. It was Gucci, dude. They were testing me, but I was just never dirty, so it was all good. It was like a test because they can show their superiors like it's hard to get clean tests out of drug addicts. Imagine that. So any of us that are giving it, it's valuable to them. They want to show that their clinic's a success, so they can keep doing what they're doing. So, um, fucking that was working for me. I was on that shit for 4 years. Then the No, a couple weeks ago they stopped take homes, right? And I'm able to work. What's up, Jeffro? Good to see you, bro. Um, it's you know what's so funny? You're still beating the same fucking horse, Nikki. You're such a pathetic, disgusting human being. It's hilarious. Look, kicking that there. Yeah, on a full fucking live stream in front of the world. And fucking I got zero repercussions from it. Imagine that. Cook. That's fucking been to jail or busted for fucking. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you could say that's gonna make you look good. Like, I'm successful at what I do in time, and the fact that you're a fucking lame with a lot of fucking difficulties and a lot of shit, and you don't even have any stool pigeon dudes. Like, every ugly bitch I know has like 5 or 6 motherfuckers that'll jump like that and do whatever the fuck they say. And then there's one fucking cuck at home, always, dude, with him 24/7 that they'll fucking disrespect blatantly right in front of that motherfucker. Start talking to another dude or saying some suggestive shit, and that's what the fuck. And you didn't have any of that. You didn't even have one of those. You didn't even have one at home. You didn't even have a fucking nothing. So that means that you're full of fucking shit. You're full of shit about everything. Yeah. Even I would fucking jump through your hoops if you had anything, but you don't have anything. So who the fuck's gonna put up with your shit? That's why Cuz booted your ass out. The first person in the real legitimate slabber with any kind of, if not the most street cred, who's still doing his thing, just got off watching his stream, and guess what? He's still doing what he's doing. And he was the first one to be like, bitch, get the fuck, because you fuckers what to do. What's up, dude? And you ain't shit. You don't even have any fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Trade, what the fuck, dude? You don't have to trade for anything. Like, tell me that. If it is, Nikki, if what you're saying is true, then that is them motherfuckers are just about the sorriest bunch of drug dealers I've ever met. I've never met people that fucking cook meth or anything and don't have shit to show for it. There ain't nothing going like, yeah, I'm sure everybody believes you. Your followers that you don't have, your boyfriends that you don't have, everything in your life that you don't have shows that nobody believes you. It's not, in fact, I wish they would. I win either way because people are way more interested in the stuff you're saying about me than the truth. You know what I mean? Which is very boring. I love it, dude. I promote it. That's why I promote myself as a meth cook and a fucking, like, yeah, go to the desert with all the shit. Yeah, I, yes, the whole story's there, dude. And there's all kinds of janky shit going on, like real bad. And guess what, dude? I'm here to do the devil's work, bitch. And those of us that are fucking ordained to do it can do it with zero repercussions. Unlike your butt buddy that you fucking loved to death and claimed he was so innocent. And what the fuck happened to him? Busted. You know what I mean? I'll fuck you in your ass and throat, your whorish fucking throat, and I won't get busted because there's those of us, dude, that the fucking man uses, and we could do anything we want. Like what happened to Ghislaine Maxwell? She's sitting in a country club right now, laughing at fucking facts. I mean, you can get mad at that all you want, dude. That bitch is living better than in the federal country club penitentiary, better than you ever will. And she traded lots of kids, dude. You should have. Are you the only one in here? You and your 3 accounts? God damn. I figured you start talking spicy. You're gonna have. So anyway, you get back to my story. I went to go get my, then there was no take home. So I got to get up every day. Are you ready for this one? My registration on the bike, because listen to this. I will never say anything bad against America. You know what? We're better than the rest of the world. And I'm going to tell you how and why. Because anybody can go register a vehicle in California. If that vehicle is not stolen or it doesn't have a bunch of back penalties, they don't ask you for your citizenship, what country you're from. They don't even ask you for your driver's license. You just have to have an ID. You could take an ID and go register a vehicle. You're registering a vehicle. In Mexico, yeah, dude, they have the people under control. The information age has worked against them down there, dude. They actually have the fucking little plate, and now they have an app that they're using that they can tell, like, if your driver's license, okay, so check this out. On there, everything is tied together: your driver's license, your voter registration, your social security number, everything. So if you have a problem with social security, all your shit's shut off. If you have a problem with the driver's DMV, all your shit's shut off. And so the dude that I used to get the registration, the plates, because that guy bought it brand new. I didn't have any plates, and I wanted Mexican plates. And California does not allow the import of a lot of chainsaws and motorcycles and blowers. It's weird. They have like strict air commission rules. It's a scam, and I bet if you follow the money, it ties into whoever owns those fucking companies that are illegal, like have some kind of sweetheart deal because their emissions are the same. You know what I mean? And if everybody was on a motorcycle, there'd be zero pollution, dude. Like that's a zero fucking polluter. Even a one that spits fucking fire, dude. So, um, hey, what's up, Shonda? Good to see you, man. That's awesome. Yeah, Nikki, but you know what? I am rapey toe, but I only rape a bitch that has it coming, dude. You know what I mean? Like if I'm raping you, you could be sure that you have some bad fucking karma, dude. Because everybody else kind of has me pegged as a nice guy. It's right. It'd be hard to fucking rape somebody unless they did something really bad, right? And then what fucking bitch, dude, that does really bad shit? Because I know a lot of them, dude, real bad, like steal, kill, and destroy. Active, not fucking. I did it in the past, like active, dude. And yeah, and they, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't take any shit from any of those dumb fucking hoes, and they know better to stay the fuck away too. Because when they start running their shit, well, you ever seen somebody, a bad person? They're real nice, right? They don't start screaming at the top of their lungs. Wait until you just took a fucking hit, a blast of cocaine, and then start screaming like a fucking idiot and shit. Yeah, I'll punch you in your fucking hurish mouth. And yeah, that's right. Bad karma is gonna get served. And you know what, Nikki? I think that just like with you, if that was to happen between me and you, that you would be fucking so like into it, dude, that you can't rape the woman. Like, I mean, don't think I haven't tried. Like, the only reason I say that is because and know that is because that's what's been said to me a million fucking times. So I'm like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll get off on watching you fucking squirm, but it's not possible, dude. I mean, I guess it's possible, but like that person probably doesn't have any bad karma coming to him. So why would I subject somebody to that? You know what I mean? Like to some old ass tore up fucking dude breathing his fucking stank breath into your fucking face, pumping away over you. You know what I mean? Like it's just not that you have some bad karma, dude. If that's what's happening to you, I would say that you probably have that coming, dude. You know what I mean? You wouldn't because you're a bad person. You're an inherently bad person. You're inherently toxic. You're inherently toxic, and you're so toxic that even other toxic people stay away from you. Like I see toxicity, I see people gain hundreds of thousands into the stratosphere because you can filter out anything. You could become a totally different creature. But you don't do that. I've seen you try to do it with your avatars, but it never works because you're that fucking toxic, dude. And you know what? I feel bad for you, man. I want to give you a hug. I want to hug you right now and grab your back titties. I know you got like a good like handful. Like I can get a good fucking handful of back titty, dude. I know it, dude. I know it. So I get some good back titty and be like, oh yeah, girl. It's gonna be okay. Nikki. It's hard. But you know what that means, Nikki, is that, and I hope you're still in here. Of course you are. If there's one person, in the Bible it says, if no one on earth screams out praises for the Lord, the very rocks themselves will sing with his praise. Whoa! And I believe that. I believe rocks did fucking crush together during the Paleolithic era and made some kind of fucking harmonic res. But right. So like if there's not, I put the same principle in my life. If there's not one bitch, dude, that would call out my name, like there's not one person in my stream, Nikki herself will fucking always be there, dude. Calling out, Belgium! Guaranteed, dude. Guaranteed. Um, hey, you know what? You know what's crazy? Is if I was on your shit, check this out, you guys. Tell me this ain't big facts. If there was not one soul in my room, there would at least be one Nikki for sure. No. I was gonna say, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it, dude. God damn it. I'm so fucking whacked out of my mind. On drugs. Duh. Look, no, actually, look. So check it out, dude. So, oh boy, didn't they? This is how they get you in Mexico, dude. Just like how they change the money, they'll print the money on paper, and the next year they'll all be blue. It'll be different, and then they're already starting to switch it up, and then brown ones. And the reason that is, and then the old ones are worthless. You can't take a bill in from 19 like you can here in the U.S. Once they change it, they're done. That way, no matter what you have to exchange it in, and that's when they tax you. So there's no like choosing to report what you want to report. Like they're fucked down there. So for that, we're better, dude, in America. And I got to get this out because I did get banned off of from going live until Christmas Day on TikTok because I was explaining this and you can't talk spicy about other fucking forms of government. So, but I'm saying, dude, America is fucking rad because they do let you fucking do that shit, dude. And you do go to the fucking DMV and register a vehicle if you have to. You know what I mean? In Mexico, you can't do that if you're fucking. Oh, yeah, they make you. So that's the other way they tax you. They make you renew your fucking social security card, your thing to work. Oh, yeah, check this out. It gets better. So they have tracking devices and tags now. And the parking guy or driving enforcement guy showed me that. And anybody in violation appears red, like sticks out like a sore thumb. And That's the other way they get you, dude. So they charge you by mileage now. Cause they were telling this motherfucker, like, you have one vehicle that's crossed the border like 643 times. And he's like, and they're like, there's only 300 days in a year. No, it actually makes sense. It actually makes sense if you think about it, because you have to go and come back. But you didn't tell anybody that when they registered the vehicle. You're not telling anybody that when they buy the vehicle. You just, that's a surprise tax, which fucking Latin America is famous for. Okay, it's like kind of how the system works. Little fish, the bigger fish, and it's expected, right? But anyway, looked down upon when you're not like just giving it up. Like what, dude? Like what do you mean what, dude? Like fucking like bro, you're driving around with an arm front seat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't be mad at me, dude. Like, I think $1,000 is a deal, right? You know what I mean? No. Anyway, so um, so dude, if you guys want to come on as a guest, how do I? I'm down. I'm trying to see. I can't. Okay, add guest. I'm sorry. Wait, I haven't figured this out, man. I don't know. I gotta figure this out. It's just cool. I think we can do this though. Nikki admitted to being a terrible tweaker. Her attitude and her bipolar would suggest, yeah. Uh, but I don't know. It's just weird. Sammy, you're a good dude, man. You're all right, Sammy. You're welcome at my house any motherfucking time, buddy. And you know what? You know who else is cool as fuck? I mean, I don't have to tell you this, but you guys know Voodoo Ninja's super fucking cool. But like, he posted some shit on social media like the last couple of days of Jim Jones. It's fucking dude. I love it, dude. I guess I gotta go hit him on one of his things and tell him I love it, dude. And fucking, but he says he made a meme actually. It's bitching. It says, "Don't drink the Kool Aid," and I'm like, pretty sure you made some Kool Aid, Sammy, at the 4th of July. But I'm just saying, like, I don't, like, I literally fucking drank the Kool Aid. But I'm immune to fucking poison and weird shit than drugs, so it's different for me. I just don't. I guess I shouldn't advertise it. Then other people are like, "Oh, he's doing it." Yeah, but you could dance around with rattlesnakes. It's not it works. Hey, is Evan really on the run? I saw he was streaming. So check this out, dude. But look. So old boy. So they told him they wanted $250. Okay, and for the mileage, dude, that was on these fucking vehicles that he had registered. He's like, dude, I didn't know I was paying by the mileage. And they're like, well, yeah, that's how we're doing it now. And it sucks because the people, dude, they fucking depended on these people, dude. All these fucking people, dude, that bike delivery people. That was the only way you could get anything during the pandemic. Everybody old that didn't know how to use computers and shit and apps, they fucking learned. Okay, they learned about fucking Uber Eats and all that shit, and fucking, and they got the smartphones. They had to trade in the jitterbug, baby. Yep, that happened. I watched that happen. So now, when they got your facial recognition when you're coming in the store, at one of them, just like they say in China, it knows your whole fucking buying pattern and all that shit. But anyway, so they know this motherfucker's doing some mileage fucking car. So they're like, cough it up. And he's like, dude, I'm fucking, what the fuck? I don't. So now, like, yeah, you're taking the tracking device off and you do all that. And there's still like, it's cool and everything. But I'm dealing with that fucking comedy, dude. Like, now I'm up down there, dude. Like, just like riding fucking rogue missions. Like, I'm not. I mean, that's always how I've been. It's the best place to be. You know, I mean, like, you could just take a stolen vehicle. Like, it's cool. But you ain't going to want to Look, I gotta go in here and take the other half of my dose. I'll continue the stream in a couple minutes. So look, I'll finish it up real quick, but I could tell you because Nikki wants to hear how fucked up my train wreck is. So I'm dealing with this registration. Like, fuck, I need to make some money so I could get another bike, and I'm just gonna register in California. Fuck it. I like the Mexican plates because you're more low pro, but it's fine. Fuck it. That you don't tax me for every mile. You fucking go to hell. More. They want more to register that motorcycle because of the mileage that it did than in my pickup truck is, which is a commercial fucking vehicle. Like California, they've been tagging me as using it for fucking landscaping, so they charge that price too. So anyway, fucking Stony, man, good to see you. I've seen you on TikTok not too long ago, I think. Um, real good to see you, kiddo. Anyway, I go to get my juice, right? Which I have to get up and take the bus because that's how I got pinched. The riding enforcement guy pulled me over and he showed me the app and how it sticks out. He's like, so just don't fucking uh, uh, try to get away with it. Just park the bike, bro, until you figure this fucking shit out because eventually they could fucking impound it. You know what I mean? If I tell you the small 50, you're not gonna, but yeah, okay. So I've done it for a small 20 before when I've been busted with shit, dude. You know what I mean? So like, but okay, but it's still stress, right? That I don't need in my fucking life, right? If it was that by itself, okay. So the battery goes big truck, right? That old Ford from fucking slabs. I'm like, motherfuck. Now I go to the clinic, getting up at 4 o'clock so I can get down there, dose, get back home, and go to fucking school. Okay. Go ahead and take your second dose, okay? And then you're out of here. Okay, thank you. Sorry. You're welcome. You guys waiting long? Go ahead and go to the first window right there. Hello. Oh, no sweater. Yes, I'm sitting right in the sun now. No adverse reaction to methadone? No. Thank you. Can I get a little bit more water? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, no. Just real quick. What do I do this? Oh, thank you. You too. Thank you, guys. Okay, good. Good. I was worrying about. Yeah, what you needed? Yep. Finally. Yep. Oh, and on top of it all, yeah, dude, I have nowhere or nobody that I could trust to put my fucking son while I'm doing all this shit. This fucking person is doing, dude. So it's been a motherfucker, dude. And then look, dude, I'm gonna continue. The story just gets better and better. So I get to the clinic like, oh, at least I'm fucking getting my juice and like fucking weren't doing take homes, right? They said they had a supply chain issue, which was a huge wreck and huge red flag. Hey, Rod, if you keep fucking talking shit criminals and crime, fucked up behavior. But one thing I won't do, dog, is like, yeah, it's already everybody's taking a chance by being on a public venue to begin with, right? We don't need some asshole like your fucking help. And if that's the kind of shit you're gonna do, I will block you, dude. I will block you straight up. Like, I don't believe in that. I believe people can, you can call me a fucking tweaker, fucking dickhead, bad parent, fuck whatever. I don't give a fuck. I believe in open platform. And I don't believe in fucking, treating people like that's a death of a channel. You know what I mean? That's when I automatically unsubscribe when people do that. And that's like people I don't even troll, just weird fucking hung up motherfuckers. And if you want to come here and bust it, or else block your ass and you won't be able to fucking participate. And that's all there is to it. So just don't do it, man. Because I'm not here to get anybody busted. That's gonna happen. You like do your fucking job, homie. Like it's all out here on video. You're a professional. You're getting paid for it. Do your fucking job. They will, and they are. You know what I mean? And if you were any worth of shit as a human being, you'd be doing it too. But you're not. You're just a flunky dickhead like the rest of us, except you played the safe all types. And there's motherfuckers that only rent, right? You have the equity to fucking switch your shit up and up and up and keep going up. Nobody like doing the right thing stays with a shitty fucking property for long because that shit, especially now, bro, you went rich overnight, fool, and you know it. So start acting like it. Fucking came upon money haphazardly. Look at the way he fucking acts. Now, sorry, it's fucking I don't know, dude. Internet signal in Chula Vista, I guess. Weird. Oh, you had to put a horse down? Damn, that sucks, dude. That's real fucking terrible. How long did you have the horse for? Man, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks, Stony. A lot of people don't have to deal with that. I had to do it too, dude. I had my cat, dude, the mama that made all the cats that I'm working with right now. She got a pit bull busted through the front, dude, and bit her in half. And she was like, her spine was separated in two pieces, dude. She was writhing in agony, and she was nursing it. And sit there for 2 hours while and then they charge me $100 to euthanize her. That's more pain. I wanted her to fucking go to the happy hunting grounds right now. Like this is just the word. You just need to be in happy hunting grounds right now, dude. And every fiber of my being was just like getting this animal there because she was suffering. So in that there was a lot of relief, but after processing like the tragedy and the accident and went, oh my god, all because some dickhead left the fucking gate open and then some cunt fucking didn't tie her dog up, and you know what I mean? And it was just like, but it's too late. And then the babies are there, and I gotta feed them with a bottle, and the mom's gone, and it's just like, oh fuck, dude, that sucks, dude. And I know a horse is probably like 10,000 times the bond than a cat. Guaranteed, dude. That's in our fucking DNA, dude. That's how long did you have her for? Oh my god. Damn, Stoney, I would have gave you a real native one for free, for cheaper. Cremated that thing, dude. I can make you a mean pyre like you never seen. It'll be gone. And I could have done something with you. You know what you should have done? I would have done this for you. You could have bought probably $1,200 worth of horse molds to make a bust of her face, dude, or his or her face. We could have did full size ones. They do, dude, for people that have like loved fucking thoroughbreds and shit. But that's the form. They're called forms because you don't want to use the real bones and shit because they do deteriorate, and plus they're worth money and they're better off somewhere else. It's better when you buy a form. They make them. I have a catalog. It's called Jonas Brothers. If anybody's out there, dude. Um, yeah, you're probably right about that, El Joe Camel Toe. You know what's great, dude? It's so great. Is like mistletoe was conceived because it was. You almost sound like you're saying something bad or wrong or offensive by saying it, but it's so ingrained in our mentality that like, okay, mistletoe, and it makes people smile. They're like, it's hilarious, dude. I changed my tree company to mistletoe. You're at the dump. They're like, what tree service? I'm like, mistletoe tree service because it fits too. And it's like everybody has a smile on their face, or they'll remember and they'll be like, hey, what's up, Joe? Okay, mistletoe tree service, and they'll have like a smile on their face because that's like very thoughtful, intuitive. I didn't have to sit and think about it. It was like intuitively creative way of making people smile. Unlike camel toe, which is blatant, beat to death, it's offensive, you can't use it. You know what I mean? Like you definitely like if there's minors involved, they're like, could you please not say that, sir? You know what I mean? So and plus I get a lot of I don't know, until you meet me in real life, bro, you're not gonna you can't fucking say, dude. You know what I mean? You can't fucking say, but people who have met me in real life can say, you might have the same feelings, dude. And when you underneath mistletoe, I'm just saying. I mean, you're tuned in, nigga. Like, that's facts. I'm not tuned into your shit. Like, not just now, like, ever. Ever. So I'm just saying, like, it's hilarious. I could just. Okay, well, tell that fucking cunt that fucking abandoned you. Because I'm doing the best I can, and that's all I can do, man. And I'm starting to fucking not give a shit, really. Because the only way you're gonna figure it the fuck out is by me not giving a shit and making you do it yourself. Right? There's no right. You shouldn't be tying. We can all agree you should not be tying a fucking 12-year-old's shoes, right? While you're looking at me, you're gonna get hit by a car. What are you looking at me for anyway? You look like a fucking idiot. All pissed off fucking idiot as usual. Hey, what's up, bro? You know what? This 7-Eleven doesn't have any eggnog. Okay, you're here. You don't have no reason. But it's not about what you wanted. It's about the fucking puss, man. You just want to hang on to it because it's going to give you dopamine.